जय हिंद बच्चों। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कसिंग अबाउट acids, bases and salts. Chapter 5, acids, bases and salts. Acids, bases and salts. So बच्चों, what do you mean by acids? Actual meaning of acid. Term or word acid acid word comes from acer, Latin word acer, acer, which means sour in taste. So acer means sour in taste. What do you mean by sour? Khatta. So now we can define acid. A chemical substance which is sour in taste is called acid. Are you getting my points? What do you mean by acid? A chemical substance which is sour in taste is called acid. And the acid word comes from Latin word acer, which means sour in taste. Isn't it? Okay. So then, firstly, we can understand the definition of acid. Now, we can define acidic. What do you mean by acidic? Solution or substance containing acid called acidic substance or acidic solution. Okay. So now, let us understand what do you mean by acidic substance. So we can define the substance containing acid is called acidic substance. Acidic substance. For example, lemon, orange, curd, sour milk, isn't it? So here lemon. So lemon is a fruit, kind of fruit. Lemon contain acid which is called citric acid. Lemon contain citric acid which is sour in taste. Orange also contains citric acid. Citric acid. Curd, curd, curd also no. Curd contain lactic acid. We have studied about curd contain lactic, lactic, lactic acid, and the sour milk also contain lactic acid. So whole meaning of these things, acidic substance, because lemon, orange, curd, sour milk, this all kind of substance contain acid, so these are called acidic substance. Acidic substance. So bachchon, are you getting my points? What do you mean by acidic substance? The substance containing acid is called acidic substance, or we can say acid found in this substance, so called acidic substance. Okay, just one bachcho, lemon juice containing citric acid, so substance like tartaric acid, substance like tartaric, imli containing tartaric acid. Okay, now let us understand what do you mean by base. Now we have base. What do you mean by base? Base means which is bitter in taste, means bitter in taste. So now we can define base. A chemical substance which is bitter, bitter in taste and feel soapy on touching, is called base. So here, what do you mean by bitter? Kadwa. What do you mean by bitter? Kadwa. Kadwa. Kadwa taste. So now here is the definition of base, a chemical substance which is bitter in taste and feel soapy on touching is called base. Taste is bitter and feel like soap, slippery. Just feel when you rub soap on your hand, then during rubbing you can feel soap slippery like. So just the same things, base, feel on soap on touching, feel soap on touching means slippery touching. So now what do you mean by basic substance? Okay, this is for foundation, like basic substance. Substance, the substance containing base is called basic substance. For example, baking soda, most commonly example substance containing base called sodium hydrogen carbonate. So now another basic substance like washing soda. Washing soda also basic substance because this washing soda contain base called sodium carbonate. Te, sodium carbonate. So now here is the baking soda or washing soda is the are the basic substance. Why? Because the substance containing base. These substances containing base called sodium hydrogen carbonate found in baking soda and sodium carbonate found in washing soda. So we can say baking soda and washing soda are basic substances. Okay. So all the cleaning products containing base like ammonium hydroxide found in window cleaners. Okay. Lime water also contain base like calcium hydroxide. Okay. Now we are going to study or discussing about neutral substance. What do you mean by neutral? Neutral substance. Neutral means which is neither acidic or nor basic. Now let us understand what do you mean by neutral. Neutral. Neutral, which is neither acidic or nor basic, which is neither acidic nor basic, called neutral. So those substances which is neither acidic or nor basic means which do not show property of acidic or property of basic. For example, neutral substance like pure water, or we can say distilled water. Distilled water, then glucose, then cane sugar, then common salt. So these kind of substances are called neutral substances. Why? Because they do not show the property of acids or base. These are neither acidic nor basic. Now we have understand. Now we have studied about neutral. Then after we are going to discussing neutralization. What do you mean by neutralization? Firstly, we have to understand the meaning of neutral, which is neither acidic nor basic. Then after, we are going to discuss neutralization. Okay. Then last one is salt. So during neutralization, we can understand salt as a product of neutralization. So neutralization. Neutral, neutralization. So here is the neutralization. We can define the reaction between acid and base is called base to form salt and water with heat evolved is called neutralization. So what is saying this definition? The reaction between acid and base to form salt and water with heat evolved is called neutralization. So when we mix acid and base together, form salt plus water with small amount of heat evolved or produced. That process or reaction called neutralization. For example, like acid react or mix with base. Acid react or mix with base form salt plus water plus heat evolved. Are you getting my points, bachcho? Okay. So when acid react with base form salt and water with a small amount of heat evolve, the reaction called neutralization. Like we have hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide form sodium chloride plus water plus heat evolved. Okay. So here when hydrochloric acid react with sodium hydroxide base, which is base, form sodium chloride salt plus water plus heat evolved. Here EVOLVED, evolved means produced. We can say heat produced. So HCl, when HCl react with plus sodium hydroxide NaOH form NaCl plus H2O plus heat evolved. So here NaCl, which is commonly called common salt. This NaCl or common salt we use in our day-to-day life. Like NaCl or common salt found in our rock salt, commonly used salt. So we can say common salt. Now we take another examples of neutralization. Like this example, we can do activity. Like we take test tube. In this test tube, we put dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute means when acid, hydrochloric acid is very dangerous because it is strong acid. So when we want to move strong acid to very weak acid, or we can say harmless acid, when we want to prepare harmless acid, so we add water to hydrochloric acid. When any acid mixed with water called dilute. So hydrochloric acid becomes dilute when we add water to it. So dilute hydrochloric acid we put in this test tube, and now we can observe hydrochloric acid. So we add phenolphthalein. We have phenolphthalein. What is this? Indicator, synthetic indicator. Synthetic indicator. So when we take dilute hydrochloric acid in test tube, and then after we add phenolphthalein indicator put in this test tube, then we can observe this solution become colorless. Colorless. This test tube appear colorless, no any color. But after putting sodium hydroxide with dropper, this is called dropper. So now in this test tube we add sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. What is this? Base, sodium hydroxide. So drop by drop with the help of dropper. So already here is dilute hydrochloric acid plus phenolphthalein present. Hydrochloric acid after plus phenolphthalein. So when we add sodium hydroxide for 3 drops till the test tube becomes pink color. So when we add sodium hydroxide with the help of our dropper in this test tube solution of hydrochloric acid plus phenolphthalein indicator. So test tube will become light pink color. Test tube become light pink. Okay. So what is happening in here? This is called neutralization. The first test tube color colorless, and then after adding sodium hydroxide, which is base, the test tube will become light pink. Okay. Now we take another example. We take one more example, like so sulfuric acid. When sulfuric acid react with sodium hydroxide, then form sodium sulfate plus water plus heat evolved. Okay. So this is the reaction of neutralization, process of neutralization. Sulfuric acid chemical formula like H2SO4 when react with sodium hydroxide like NaOH form sodium sulfate Na2SO4 plus water H2O. So now we can observe this reaction H2 H2. Now this is 2H2O. Why here is 2H2O? Because count the number of hydrogen in this reactant at this reactant, or here is H2H. So what? That is 3H, H2 and 1, 3H. Here is H2, 4. Here is 2. So count the number of hydrogen at this side. H2, H2. 2 will become whole. 2 on whole the atoms. Like 2 on hydrogen, 2 on Na, 2 on oxygen. So 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen will become 4 hydrogen. So here at this side 2 or 2, 4 hydrogen, 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen. Then single sulfur, sulfur single, sodium 2, so here is sodium also 2. Then count the number of oxygen at this side, 4 oxygen, here is 2. So 4 plus 2, 6 oxygen, here is 4 oxygen and 2 oxygen, 4 plus 2, 6 oxygen. So this reaction now balanced. So when we write any chemical reaction, then we can also see balancing, there balancing. So this is called neutralization. Okay, so look at this point, as Na2SO4, 2H2O plus heat is also released. So Na2SO4 plus H2O, what is this? Salt plus water. So this is called the product of neutralization. Product. Okay. Take one more example, like nitric acid. When nitric acid react with potassium hydroxide, then form salt plus water, because acid plus base. So potassium nitrate, okay, plus water plus heat evolved. Heat is also produced. So nitric, what is the formula of nitric acid? That is HNO3, potassium nitrate KOH, then form potassium nitrate like KNO3, okay, plus H2O plus heat evolved. Okay, so count the number of hydrogen, 1 plus 1, 2 hydrogen here, and this point 2 hydrogen, balance. Nitrogen, count the number of nitrogen, single nitrogen, here is also single nitrogen. Oxygen count, here is 3 plus 1, 4 oxygen, here is 3 plus 1, 4 oxygen. So this is called balanced chemical reaction. You will study in higher class, okay? Okay. So acid plus base form salt plus water. So potassium nitrate or water called product of this reaction. Now salt formed during neutralization as a product. Salt is also 3 types: neutral salt, acidic salt, basic salt. Okay. Okay bachcho, thank you bachcho for watching this series, and you can easily understand the basic concept of acid, bases and salt plus neutralization. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind.